Durgaya Namaha. Om Dam 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 Durgaya Namaha.
Right.
Om Dam
Yeah, they're done. Can
Durgaya
you take him
Namaha.
up there, though? Can you get him to go up there? I need to take care of this before I go to sleep. Yeah. All right. Hello, guys. Very, very early morning. I am up burning the midnight oil, obviously. And I needed to come back and talk to you guys. Thank you so much for those of you that clicked on the video. Thank you so much. Hello, Kim's Moon Shack Tarot. Hi, how are you? Hello, Positive Vibes. Hi, I love you guys. I miss you guys whenever I go live from other channels dealing with crap. So anyway, I came on this channel and I actually did a very detail oriented um, close up look at what is going on with me with these stalkers online. One of them that includes my ex-girlfriend. Okay. So this has been going on for 3 years, hardcore against my family. Um, and it's getting worse. Okay. Now, I did a petition because I really want to just move on with my life. I have every right to do that. This woman has created a petition of her own. And I think that it's just going too far. So I said, let me come back over here. By the way, I flagged her petition because it's the same thing that they've been doing, which is the slander and the lies and the BS. So I had to take down that hangout though, because I noticed you guys were signing it left and right. So thank you so much. Mwah, I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And my signatures did kind of slow down after I had, because I got like 80 signatures like by the next day. And I think it slowed down because they began to flag that video. So I'm not going to show any of their images because I got a privacy complaint. So I'm not going to show any of their images. I am just going to link the petition in the chat as well as in the video description box. If you guys could please sign this petition for me so that we can get it presented to get these people gone. to get these people gone out of our lives. It has been, you know, just insane, and it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, they just don't stop, and I honestly really wanted to stop, you know. And it's because it doesn't do anybody any good, and they're harassing me at work. So I work here on YouTube. This is where I advertise my business. So this is my advertising channel. This is my social media. I have the right to have peace and quiet in my social media. You see what I'm saying? And, so I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to have people having to hear about this stuff. It's slander. I have sent out cease and desist letters to these people. So I've got them locked and loaded when it comes to the legal aspect of this. I'm not worried about it. And so I really honestly only need like 4 more signatures, but I would like to get more than just that. I actually started a petition a few years ago that I started to ignore, and come to find out 2 years later, there's 14,000 signatures on there that I had gotten. So, so yeah. And just to get the people to actually speak through this. And then this woman tried to use change.org in her debacle, and it's just disgusting because change.org is, I mean, literally, if you're somebody like me that has been suffering from discrimination, and this woman is not suffering from discrimination, this woman is actually using white supremacy, racism tactics against me and my family, and at the same time laughing about it in the open. So I think if we get enough signatures, we can get the police to take a look at them and just look at the things that they're doing. I mean, yeah, I've said some evil stuff about them, but I mean, look at the things that they've done. You guys can read the petition, just go and read it. And I would appreciate your support on this. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it, you guys. I really do. And I'm going to link it in the video description box as well, the link to the petition, as well as in the chat. So if you click on live chat, you'll be able to see the petition I've got. That was the first thing that I linked. And let me make sure that the link is working. So, yeah, I really appreciate it because we just deserve peace and quiet. I'm getting ready to buy a house. I have the right to quiet enjoyment and happiness. I don't deserve to be stalked. And this woman has been making up some pretty vicious lies about me. I have over 60 police reports against these people, starting in Kansas. So this started in Kansas, and it's followed me all the way to Georgia. And so it does have something to do with unfortunately, a lot of people and their ignorance when it comes to spirituality. So one of the reasons why, nobody does anything about it is because I am a witch. Now, let me just tell y'all something. There have been some things that have been happening to these people. They have lost family members. They have almost lost their lives. And I realize that it can end very tragically for these people. Okay, so this is actually the professional way of doing it. So I'd rather do it this way than to end up with a crowd of people at my door that I have to pop off a couple of rounds to. Okay, come on now. So, this is something that I've been dealing with for the past few years. And, sometimes I think that it's we know that it's some of the competition on YouTube. We know that for a fact. It's some of the competition on YouTube. Well, you know what? Like I said, I have the right to my own quiet enjoyment in life. And, so they're jealous because I'm successful. And it just sucks that, it's come to this, that, And it's just going to get worse and worse for them the longer this goes on. So before somebody else gets hurt, because one of them have already almost got burned up in a fire. Okay, so one of my enemies got burned. She almost got killed in a fire. Okay, the other one lost his grandmother. So my spirits are attacking them. And like when y'all come to me to get spiritual work done, you know, this is the stuff that you guys want to know. This is the stuff that happens. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. So, you know, bottom line is that when you guys come to me to get your spiritual work done, and you've got people doing these things like this to you, I call to my spirits to send that energy back to them, and they know I'm sending it back to them. That's why they acting a fool. And so, yeah, you know, my spirits are attacking these people, and they're going to keep attacking them. They're not going to stop. So this would be the same thing if you guys had this issue. This would be the same thing that would happen in your case, is that my spirits would attack the person, and that's what they're doing to these people. That's why they're mad. Well, how about you leave me alone? If the longer they leave me alone, the better things will get for them. So I don't want to see anybody else get hurt. I really don't. What's up, Warriors Win? What's up? I know that's right. I know that's right. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. I know. I thank you guys so much. You know what? I've been strong long enough. I have been so strong long enough. I started to have anxiety again. And I actually have been having anxiety, PTSD symptoms, but I can tell you what's been helping is these kava pills. And I drink like teas and stuff, and motherwort tea and red clover tea. And then I also meditate, but I also use this right here. So yeah, sometimes it aggravates sometimes it aggravates my anxiety. It does. But luckily the spirits have been, because I was having really, really horrible, bad anxiety. They sort of started trying to push that energy on me again. But I'm just telling you that my spirits are going to get them. You know, so that's why I wanted to come on here, though, because I had to take down the other hangout because, you know, I had showed their pictures and stuff. And I'm not even going to really get into their names or whatever. You guys know their names. Their names is on the petition. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would sign it. I would really appreciate it. And, you know, the things that they're doing, they know that they're making up stuff about me. And it doesn't stop me. Guys, I'm a witch. Okay, I'm a witch. So nobody controls my success but me. That's the one thing that y'all got to understand about this situation. And, you know, it's eating them alive, the jealousy. Okay, the jealousy that I wore this top and they went insane and jealous because of this top that I'm wearing. It made them insanely jealous of me because of this top. It is a really nice top. That's why I bought it. Okay, so thank you, positive vibes. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much on this channel. And so, yeah, I said, let me go ahead and come over here and, you know, reach out to you guys because it would really, 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 it's too much. And it's every single day. It's been every day since October that this crowd of people have been attacking me. And for some reason, they think they're not justified in it. If they were justified, they would not. Now, I'm up late tonight, but I'm very calm. I am. I've been keeping myself calm. I don't have anything to fear. I don't. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. And I've already, you know, like my family is cool. You know, I just recently redecorated about $2,000 worth of furniture, just, you know, and I know that that's not a lot. Some people are like, shoot, I spent 10 or 20 or 50,000 on my furniture. You know, it's like, why don't you unsubscribe and move on with your life happiness? No, that's a troll, y'all. Let me get rid of this troll. Bye, troll. Yeah, you're not welcome. Definitely not over here. So no, I'm not gonna allow people to use my name for evil and to like literally this guy that we're talking about. He has been making videos about my 5-year-old son. So that's called bullying, and there are anti-bullying laws out there. So yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm not going to really get all into that because I don't want this to be flaggable because they've been trying to flag this channel, by the way. They've been trying to flag my channel just because, and they're never going to be able to flag this channel. They're not. The trolls have been trying to do it for years. This channel ain't going nowhere. This channel is very spiritually protected. By the way, a lot of the deities, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Papa Legba, Oshun, Yemaya, Oya, um, Ogun, a lot of the deities, they do a lot of work through my channel. Lakshmi, Lord Ganesha. So they network through my channel. That's why this channel ain't going nowhere. This is bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm going to be big, even though I am big, but I'm going to be bigger. Okay? So, you know, it is what it is. You know, this is bigger than Tiffany and her petty crap. You know, it's bigger than her, and she doesn't want it to be, but unfortunately it is. She is irrelevant. She wants to make herself relevant at every cost. And she should move on with her life. So whoever you are, this woman needs to move on with her life. That's who, and see, enabling her is not going to help her. That's not helping her children. Imagine what her children are going through. Mommy's obsessed with her ex. Mommy's obsessed with somebody. So that's not a good parent. She has children. This woman has kids. Why y'all not concerned about her kids? She's obsessed with me and clearly very angry and vindictive. And you guys totally overlooked that. So you guys are actually doing her a disservice. You're doing her children a disservice by doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. And I am about to do the Indigo Tarot Network as well. So I'm about to have other people, like I'm going to be, you know. So yeah, it is. We got a big year coming up. And then also the year 2020. So I got readings to do for 2020. So we're happy over here and content and very successful and very abundant. I just recently redecorated my office. You know, I'm getting organized. I'm keeping my house, you know, spotless for the most part. I know how these type of people work too. And this has been done before. Like I said, if you guys want to know all of the details about the situation, this has been done to mothers before. And that's why I stick by the mothers. Even when I go into a mother's house and her house may not be perfectly put together, or maybe it might be a little messy, I'll come in and help you clean up. You know why? Because I know the mess that they send to us. They do. And it's messed up why these predators want to attack children, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, and you know what, Gabby? I have tried to cut her out of my life. She won't go away. She won't go away. I have tried to cut her off. She's just like that movie, Obsessed. She is, and she needs to be locked up for the things that they've done. They need to be locked up, and I need justice. I want justice in this situation. They've caused a lot of pain to my family. And you know what? We have become numb to it. We've become numb. You know what I mean? You almost have to. But when we move, you know, and I'm definitely going to move. We're definitely moving, and they know that. And when I do move, guys, you know, their family members are going to have to deal with this anyway. Something bad is going to happen. Okay. I truly feel that. And I feel like something bad is going to, this is what I can sense. Feel like something bad is going to happen to one of Tiffany's kids or both of them. I feel like Tiffany's going to do something to her children. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. I hate to tell y'all that, but I'm just telling y'all because there's something weird about this whole behavior. Like, she's not even thinking straight. She don't even care. You can tell she don't care about the lives of her children. If she cared about the lives of her children, would she be stalking me? No, she wouldn't. She can't ruin my life. She can't do that. Okay, and I'm not going to let them exploit me anymore. They've been exploiting me. They've been exploiting my son, and he doesn't deserve that. He's just a little boy, and he's also very sensitive. So my son, both of them pick up on this, and you know what? It's hard for them as being my sons. Let them live their life. Let them be happy. Let the children be happy. Like, that's one of the reasons why my son sticks so close by me. Is because they're, you know, and Jacob literally clings to me at night. Literally clings to me. Literally. That can mess children up, the things that they're doing, and they know it. So, you know, and it hasn't been good for us. It hasn't. And we've literally been in an abusive relationship with all of these men that we don't even know. And all of this abuse is predicated by Tiffany, Chrisman, all of it. So we really need to get her some help. I bet you if they did a psych eval, do a psych eval on the both of us. Do a psych eval. They would catch her. She'd get caught up. You can tell by looking at her. All of this is a psych eval. That's not good for her kids. It's not. And you know what? Her kids are in danger. I promise you, both of her kids are in danger. Okay? Because she actually admitted to me that she allowed men to beat her children. So y'all literally letting a child abuser literally this woman is a child abuser literally underneath your nose. And I'm talking about Tiffany. And that's why because my children are a witness to this. My children are a witness. And my children were never taught to lie. So I would never have my children lie on her. And they've already told. So that's the reason why she hates my children. Because the kids already told the proper authorities what they saw her do to her son, which was punch him in his face. So I can guarantee you that those children are in fact being abused. And they're going to cover it up. I bet you they all know about it too, but they're going to cover it up for her. But I bet you those children are going to talk. And her children have actually, I believe that they would take them away from her if she didn't start cooking dinner, because she would not cook for them kids. She would just feed them ramen noodles and pizza. Can you imagine how unhealthy a child would be if that's all they eat is ramen noodle and pizza for years? Come on now, where are the vegetables? When I went to go visit Tiffany at her house a few years ago, when she so-called, she didn't even have no dishes. She didn't even have no dishes to eat off of. Am I lying or am I flying? She didn't even have no dishes. DFAX had to make Tiffany cook for her children. So, you know, and literally, like, why y'all don't care about Tiffany's kids? Why they don't care about Tiffany's kids? Tiffany's kids are the ones that are in danger. Hasn't that been obvious? That's not obvious to y'all that her kids need help. And you see what their mama's doing. That's like a no-brainer. I'm not stalking her. She's stalking me. I've given her the leeway to move on. I've even done, and you know what? I guess the only thing that's left to do is for me to do a breakup But I've already done that. She will not let go. Okay. The only way she's not going to let go on her own, she's going to have to be locked up. They're going to have to, and so is the other one, because it's actually a felony in the state of Georgia. Okay. So right now, the other guy, Michael Miller, he is committing a felony in the state of Georgia. And all I've said was leave me the hell alone. And they will not stop. And they've said that they're not going to stop. So what are you going to do? You just going to sit up there and let them get away with that shit? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, I really don't. I don't think they're going to get away with it. Okay, I can see their time coming to an end very soon. And that's why they're upset about this petition. So please sign it. I'm going to go get some sleep, you guys. I'm going to get the rest of the readings done tomorrow. And, you know, love and light to you guys is all I can say. God bless you guys. I appreciate you. So far, I have literally been meaning to come back and talk about this on this channel. I've been meaning to come back and talk about this. Okay. So, because I know that you guys were the reasons why I was getting all those signatures before. So I had to take that video down because I screenshotted the petition and all of that. So the petition's in the chat. Let me go ahead and link it again. I surely do appreciate it. And I will dance at y'all wedding. Sign the petition. I remember my great-grandma used to say that, guys. My great-grandmother used to say that, I'll dance at your wedding. So yeah, if you guys do that for me, I swear to you, you will be blessed, and it's doing the right thing. Do the right thing. You know, we deserve peace and quiet. We do. And it ain't even about defects. Defects, we can't stop defects from coming over here. So if anything were to be going on, defects would have known about it. They're always over here. So I've been getting investigated by them for the past 3 years, which is discrimination within itself, because the reason why they're doing it is discrimination. But I have nothing to hide from them. So this has been over and over and over again. And you know what? DFACS has told me, they say, yeah, I think that you should move if people that have your address shouldn't have it. And that is the reason why we're not moving, because of DFACS. We're not. I don't have no problem with, you know what, to be honest with you, I'm just going to keep it real with you. And I've said this before, but as long as DFACS is using due process, then I have no problem with it. As long as they're not over here trying to do no crazy stuff. Okay, as long as they're checking on the well-being of the children and that is it, then that is understandable, because I can understand these negative people calling in. These negative people have been calling in, telling them lies. So this has still been going on, guys, and I've been still dealing with this. And I am one of those moms that don't deserve this, okay? I don't. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But they're really angry about that petition. They are very, very angry about the petition. Too bad. So sad. I forgot to cry. I got a bunch of cute clothes to wear out on dates. So I should be dating and having fun. When am I going to ever get to live? They tried to tell me, this is, you know what's so bad is, and my mother did this too. They tried to tell me, oh, it's over for you, you this and that. But I never got to make the world my oyster yet. And for them to, and I don't believe them. I don't. These are the evil stepmothers, and these are the evil mothers, and they can't fucking, no, not going to do it. I have the right to have fun and live my life and enjoy life. Okay. I am still young looking. I am still attractive. I still have people that come on to me, even younger men come on to me. So I should be allowed to buy cute outfits. Like this is an outfit that I would wear out on a date. Okay, I'm going to wear this out on a date, you know, and I need to go out to eat dinner with somebody and have fun in life, you know. So, you know, this is what I deserve. Like, when do I get to live? I've lived for my children. I literally sacrificed my entire dating life for my children for years. And they're trying to take that away from me. No way. No way. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. Just your signature help. But you guys know, like, I've got, and this just takes, it'll take the load off of me, really. It will. And I'll have more time to do readings, and I'll have more time to tend to my business. Thank you, Warrior Winds. They are mad about that. They're mad about that, and they're mad that I've got a bunch of date outfits. And I got a couple of other tops that are coming too. So I said, oh yeah. And yeah, so that, like, they're mad about that. And just to think that they have the right to just keep bothering me like this. No, this is stupid. And I shouldn't have to deal with this at work. So all of these people need to be banned off of YouTube. The only reason why they're here is to stalk me anyway. Okay, their channels are just the front, you know. And I know that one of them ruined her career. There was one of these witches on here that was actually being taken seriously, but she ruined her career. So, you know, just saying. Okay, but y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go get some rest. I wish you guys blessings, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye. Love and light.